I need to pass IELTS B1. IELTS has 6 grades. You know, every exam is having grades, right? Yeah. For example, A plus, A, B, C, D grades. Yes. You're getting me? Yes. So every exam has different grades. The same is the case, right, in IELTS has 6 grades, please. Try to understand. We have 6 grades in IELTS. Now look, please, It is called CEFR level, right? Look, guys, CEFR. Yeah, this is now. Looking, IELTS has introduced CEFR at the end of 2016, maybe, when UKVI came for the very first time, right? So UKVI came almost in 2016, and it was, I guess, 2017 opening, or maybe 2016, and for the first time UKVI came. And when UKVI was introduced, along with that, then there is CEFR level is also introduced. If you see those certificates of IELTS, which were issued before 2016, so there was no CEFR level. And now after 2016, any IELTS certificate you can see, you will find a clear, there's a clear box given after listening, reading, writing, speaking, overall band, and then we have CEFR level as well. What is CEFR level? It is called Common European Framework of Reference for Language. I'm going to show you now, some of the certificates, right, which, where you will see very clearly there's no CEFR level, and sometime now in the recent exam, it was now issued with CEFR level there. Guys, remember, this CEFR level is now, look, this is what IELTS is having 6 grades. Now, please, try to understand we have 6 grades. A1, A2, B1, B2, C1 and C2. We have 6 grades in IELTS. Right? We have 2 A's, 2 B's and 2 C's. Now look, A1 starts with 2 bands, right? And it ends at 2.5 band. A2 is equal to 3 minimum and 3.5 maximum, right? But if your band jumps, to 4, you are now entitled with B1, right? So this is called like B1. This student is having, English level equivalency to B1 there, right? Now 4 to 5 band B1. But 5.5 to 6.5 is called B2 level here, right? And then we have 7 or 7.5 or 8 band. It is, even C1. Anywhere you stand, it is called C1. And the highest that is 8.5, and 9 band is called C2. I want to show you some certificates of IELTS. And now you will see that, look, if you see, now, new certificates, look. Guys, look. Listening 8.5, right? Reading 9, writing 6.5, speaking 6.5, overall 7.5, and then we have CEFR level as well. Now look, overall 7.5, and we have C1. You're getting me? Yes. It is called CEFR level. Yeah? Common, and this was introduced at the end of 2016 and, beginning of 2017. When UKVI jumped. For the first time UKVI came, right? And there was no UKVI, before 2016. Now look, I want to show you a certificate, for example, there is no CEFR level. Let's suppose, look, look, guys, Now look. Now you can see very clearly, look, when did he pass IELTS? 20th May 2011. Can you see now? 20th May 2011 IELTS he passed. Right. And now look. This student, he is having look, we have listening 7.5, reading 6, writing 6.5, speaking 7, overall 7 and no CEFR level. This is old IELTS TRF. And we didn't have any CEFR level in this certificate. Because this student appeared 2011. And all students who appeared before 2017, they will not have CEFR level. Right? Now, ending of 2016, beginning of 2017, you can find from 2017 onward till now, any IELTS is now issued. So there is a clear, CFR level is given. Now we see, what is the requirement of UK work permit? B1. B1. Okay? B1. B1 means 4 band minimum. 4 to 5 band. For example, you get 4 band, you get 4.5, you get 5 band, you all three are equivalent to B1. Right? Now please come to the point here. SAT exam, secure English language test. You pass IELTS, you need B1. You pass PTE, you need B1. You pass language cert, you need B1 there. And there we need B1 as well. Now guys, remember, here we need listening, reading, writing, and speaking. 4, 4, 4, and 4. Now guys, remember, many students are really confused. Sir, block consultant is asking me 4.5 overall. No need of 4.5. 4 each is required. 4 each. 4 each, 4 overall. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whether you get 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. No problem with this, right? But 4 each is required. 4 UK work permit there. 4 each minimum. 1 3.5. You get even speaking 6 band, 7 band, 5 band. 1 3.5 anywhere in any module. This is failed. You will again reappear in IELTS. Are you getting me? So home office requirement for UK work permit is what? 4 each and 4 overall. That's now. Here we have, remember that again we have listening, reading, writing, speaking. And guys remember, yes, very important point please. PTE. PTE has 2 versions, right? PTE academic and PTE academic UKVI. PTE academic and PTE academic UKVI. Make sure they don't apply for PTE academic if in case you're interested in UK work permit. Please. For UK work permit, I strongly recommend to pass PTE UKVI. UKVI, UK Visa and Immigration. So don't apply, and this is again, yes, PTE academic doesn't work for the UK work permit, please. Yeah, you must pass PTE UKVI, then you're eligible to apply for the UK work permit there. And remember that there we have 4 sections: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Listening 43, reading 43, writing 43, and speaking 43. Right, we have 43 out of 90, 43 out of 90, right? 43 out of 90 and 43. How many, okay, there is no banding system in PTE, okay? We're having scoring system, fine. And it starts from 10, right? The minimum is 10. 10 is almost 0, yeah. So 10, it starts, right? And then it ends at 90 in PTE. There's no banding system in PTE. You must get 43, 43, 43, 43 in each module to be eligible for the UK work permit there. Are you getting me? Yes. Now, another very big question that sometimes students are thinking, sir, what if I get 50, 59, 60, 37, sir? Does it work? No. The same is the case here now. You get 5 band, 6 band, 7 band, 1 3.5 failed. The same is the case in PTE, right? PTE, UKVI, you will have to apply and you must get 43 in each for the UK work permit there. Yeah, it doesn't matter even you get more than 43, okay, cherry on the cake, right? But if in case you get less than 43 in any section, you are considered fail and you will have to reappear in PTE. The same is the case in language search. And guys remember, 43 each. 43 each equal to B1. When you get 43 each, it is equal to B1. 4 each is equal to B1. The same is language cert B1, and the same is PSI B1. You getting me? Yes, sir. Right? Yeah, but there is one disadvantage of PSI or language cert, that these English certificates, they're not accepted in other countries such as Australia or maybe because they don't have that much influences and all that. So do not try to go with PSI or language cert if in case you're interested in multiple countries. You're interested in multiple countries and multiple options, then IELTS is the best for you. Because IELTS works everywhere. Is it clear? Yes. Right. Okay. Now there is another. Okay, in IELTS we have UKVI and non-UKVI as well. So guys, now let me tell you what UKVI and what non-UKVI is, please. Now see, guys, is it clear now? Yes. Is it clear? Yes. Okay. Now please see. This is what types of IELTS. Now, guys, who prepares these English tests? Who prepares all these English tests? Huh? British? No, please, yeah. There are actually two boards, right? Okay. There are two boards. Remember that, ETS and Cambridge English Language Assessment. So two bodies are there, across the world, right? Two boards are there, ETS and Cambridge English Language Assessment. Now, what is ETS and where is ETS? Yeah, ETS, Education Testing Service, and this is located in the US. Right, so this is US company, right? And Cambridge English Language Assessment, this is in the UK. Right, and guys, remember, ETS, have you heard about TOEFL exam? TOEFL exam? Hello, TOEFL is organized and TOEFL is administered by ETS. Remember, this is not the product of Cambridge. Have you heard about TOEFL? TOEIC? TOEIC? GRE? GRE? These are the exams of ETS. These are the products of ETS. Are you getting me? And Cambridge English Language Assessment. Now look, what is ETS? So Educational Testing Service, GRE, TOEFL, TOEIC. These are the products of ETS. I know you can find full family here. Okay, you can see now ETS all that. These are the products of ETS and these are the products of Cambridge. Now British Council and IDP. Yes, British Council, IDP. What is British Council and what is IDP? They are basically co-partners. Cambridge designs, British Council and IDP, they are basically conducting it. So they are the co-partners, guys, remember. And they are the, and you can find British Council, and for example, if I open any certificate, look, okay, if I open the certificate, look here, can you see a Cambridge English Language Assessment, right? So look, you can find the logo. You can find the logo there, and Cambridge English Language Assessment, and then we have IDP, and we have British Council. So these two logos are there on your IELTS TRF, because they are the partners. What is AEO? AEO. Australian Education Office or Australian Education Organization. This is also, the working body in Pakistan and conducting IELTS exam. But this is the mother body, right? It's a private body, not the partner. Fine. And AU has been given the license, and AU is also registered in the license body, which is conducting IELTS exam, throughout the country. Are you getting me? That's why AU's logo is not there on IELTS certificate, because they're the partners. Are you getting me? Yes. Okay. Next point. This is okay. In IELTS, if you talk about So look now, please see types of IELTS. Yes, this is now very important. Please listen very carefully. PTE. Okay, we have two versions of PTE: PTE Academic and PTE UKVI. Right? Now we have three types of IELTS: IELTS Standard or IELTS Regular. IELTS Regular or IELTS Standard. And the first is UKVI. IELTS UKVI, IELTS non-UKVI, or IELTS Standard or IELTS Regular. Right? And we have IELTS Life Skills as well. Now, what is the difference between UKVI and IELTS Standard? This is a big question there, yeah? First of all, UKVI, UK Visa and Immigration. That is the meaning of UKVI. Right? Remember, guys, if in case you're interested in the UK, study, work permit, or even, like business visa or, entrepreneur or innovator visa or any, if your target country is the UK, I strongly recommend to go with UKVI. Please. Because this IELTS is not even working in the UK. Make sure that. Okay? But if in case we have UKVI, so you can cache this UKVI in any corner of the world, so it means that UKVI is the best. Yeah? Tomorrow even you're applying to Australia, you can use it. Tomorrow even just you go to Canada or even the UK, you can use it. So UKVI works everywhere, including UK. Non-UKVI, regular IELTS works everywhere, excluding UK. That is the problem. Are you getting me? Now there is one good news. get 5.5 each. In non-UKVI, you get 5.5 in every module. You're eligible to go to the UK as well. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, yeah? What I said here, regular IELTS. Right. For example, you pass regular IELTS, so you can go to Australia, Canada very easy. But if you get 5.5 in every module or above, listening 5.5, reading, writing, speaking, in all 4 modules, you get even 5.5 or above, so you are eligible. You can apply to the UK as well. That is the major difference between UKVI and non-UKVI. For example, you got 6 band, 7 band, 8 band in OK in 3 modules. 1 module you get less than 5.5. You get 5 in 1 module. You are not eligible to apply to the UK because you pass non-UKVI. Is it clear? Yes. Yes. Right? And there is another very good news. Hello. UK work permit, please. Again, UK work permit candidates. Academic you pass, right? You can apply for UK work permit as well. Yeah, good option they pass journal. Like specifically journal works for UK work permit. But these days, UK is no problem. Whether you pass academic, you pass GT, journal training, you both can apply for the UK work permit there. Some students are very much restricted. No. Only UKVI journal is must for you. Academic, no, don't pass academic. Please, guys, UKVI academic and UKVI journal both are accepted for the UK work permit there.
So what is the
difference? It should be UKVI only, yeah.
What is the difference in academic and journal?
Very good. Look guys, like if I talk about test-wise, paper is the same. The same paper, right? Yeah, the same test formats, the same criteria, checking criteria, everything remains the same. Yeah, UKVI is much more like, given protocol. For example, UKVI is 100%, cameras in the speaking section, audio, video recording, even listening, reading, writing, yes, complete cameras are installed there. And UKVI is much more like, strict and restricted, right? You will see clear difference like in UKVI, like almost everywhere cameras, fully sanitized there, right? Otherwise, yeah, certificate is different. Hello. I want to show you UKVI certificate and I want to show you non-UKVI TRF. Look guys, look, UKVI TRF, for example, this is UKVI. Sorry, first of all, I'll show you non-UKVI, yeah? Let's suppose, look, this student got a 9, 6.5, 6.5, 8, 7.5 overall. Now look, can you see guys, here we have 3 options only. Can you see? Family name, first name and ID. Right? This is called non-UKVI or this is called standard IELTS. I want to show you another certificate which is going to be UKVI. Now look, this certificate is, yes. Now look, look. Can you see now? Family name, first name, ID, UKVI number is given there. So this is what the major difference between UKVI certificate and standard IELTS.
So you mean it is a brand?
It's a brand, yes. Actually, UKVI is like, look, UKVI works everywhere.
And the fee structure is?
The same. The same fee. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there is another difference. UKVI and non-UKVI. UKVI is having only 5 stations now, or maybe 6 stations across the country, like Islamabad, Lahore, Karachi, Peshawar, Mirpur, and I think one more station is also there now in Pakistan. But non-UKVI standard IELTS is having more than 19 stations.
Yes, sir.
So UKVI is having specific, stations, right? There are hardly 5, 6 stations right now active and operational in Pakistan, right? UKVI. But if you're appearing in non-UKVI, for example, standard IELTS you want to appear, even now, Swat also has, 1 station, right? You can appear. Peshawar even. But UKVI is having hardly 5, 6 stations. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
For detailed comparison, right, I'm recommending please I'm recommending that if you want to have a detailed comparison, so you can watch this video, which is going to give you a detailed comparison. Yes, UKVI, yes, UKVI, difference between CD. Yes, this is now. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
No, one module for this is not there. UKVI. Come on, where is UKVI? Yeah, this is now. Can you see? Yeah, 5 differences between UKVI and non-UKVI. Right. So you can watch this like 10-minute video, but you will see complete, detailed comparison that UKVI and non-UKVI. How can we understand even the difficulty and all that? So what this will give you a clear idea then. Okay, guys. Okay, now please see, moving forward, Hari, please now, moving forward, let's have another, academic and journal. Academic is particularly for study purposes, and journal for 3 purposes. Now please see, look, for 4 purposes, for business visa, for work permit, for skill visa, and for immigration. But these days, UKVI academic is also accepted. Okay, so there's no problem. You pass academic, you pass journal, both are working for all these, visa purposes. Non-UKVI, it's also called standard IELTS, it's also called regular IELTS. Yeah, business, work permit, skill visa, or immigration, right? Yeah, this is what I was talking about, exceptional case, 5.5 in each module, right? So you can still apply for the UK. For example, you pass non-UKVI, you pass let's suppose standard IELTS. Can you apply for the UK? Yes. But the condition is that you must have 5.5 in each module. Then you can apply for the UK visa study or even this. Life skills, yeah, this is what. Guys, remember, life skill, we have 2 types of life skills, A1, A2, right? A1 is what? It's like 2 band. I just showed you the level of, IELTS. Okay, so A1 for spouses. For example, you're having British passport and you're in the UK, right? Now you want to sponsor your wife. Wife is in Pakistan. She will pass life skills. Or if wife is there, she is having British passport, right? And husband is in Pakistan, he or she, whatever, the dependent, the spouse is out of the UK, he or she will qualify this life skills A1. Is it clear? What is A2? What is A2 and when do we need it? Guys, remember, after you enter into the UK, for example, husband is having British passport, husband sponsored you, you passed A1, you enter into the UK. Now, after spending 3-4 years, now you want to apply for the indefinite in the UK, you will again apply for A2. There, inside UK, then you'll be eligible to get British passport. Okay, how is IELTS test conducted? That's now, guys, remember, we have basically, different, phases, fine. IELTS test is conducted in 2 phases. Try to understand, okay? Listening, reading, writing, please, all of you. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, guys, is there any question so far? Hari, please ask me if there's any question. Because, time to pray as well. Hari, please. Okay, look, IELTS test is conducted in 2 different phases, fine. Listening, reading, and writing. Now, these 3 sections conducted in one go. One go, please. Yeah, there's no break, no cup of tea. Okay, like normally, what is the first test of listening? IELTS, listening. After listening, reading. After reading, writing. Now, when you finish listening, and then say, sir, please, can I have a cup of tea, sir? Sir, can I have a smoke? Some chain smokers. Yeah, okay. Sir, please, 10-minute break, sir. Yeah. So please, no break. Yeah. After listening, reading starts. And after reading, writing starts. So you cannot leave your place, same seat, and listening finishes. Okay, listening will take 40 minutes. Listening will take 40 minutes, reading will take 60 minutes, writing will take 60 minutes. Fine. 30 minutes listening and 10 minutes answer transferring. So listening 40 minutes, reading and 60, and writing 60 minutes, right? So after writing section, then you're retired, and then you will have to leave the hall. Right, then you will have to go for your speaking section. Now, speaking is having 3 possibilities, guys. Remember, Speaking can be conducted on the next day after writing. For example, today is what? Today is 4th? 4th December, yeah? Your speaking can be on 5th December, 6th December, 7th December. It's also possible that your speaking can be before 4th December. You're speaking on 3rd December, 2nd December, 5th December. You will receive proper emails, right? And you'll be notified by that email that when your speaking is. Clear? And yes, speaking is on the same day as well. For example, 4th December you have listening, reading, writing. And when you are done with your listening and then you leave the hall, they will say, please go to the next room, writing is ready. On the same day, writing. Or sometime, before listening, reading, writing, when you go to the hall for speaking, then you go to the hall for listening, reading, writing. So any possibility can be there. Please get ready for any change. Your speaking is having 3 different possibilities. Yeah, speaking after, speaking before, speaking on the same day as well. You will receive emails, every student will receive proper emails at different time and no venue given, and every student will have to follow that. Don't miss your speaking, interview, otherwise very difficult to reschedule it. Please, don't miss speaking. Check your emails daily, please check your emails daily. Sometimes students are thinking, okay, my speaking, they receive an email. Right? Or thinking, okay, my speaking is on 6th December. Later on, they send another email. Speaking is changed. 5th December. But they're thinking, okay, my speaking is on 6th December because they received the first email there. And they didn't know they received second email as well. And they again change your speaking. So please check your emails daily. Sometimes they change even my students receive 3 emails. Last email is considered. Don't get puzzled, sir, I received this email, sir. I'm having 3 different now timings for my speaking, sir. What should I do? Last email is considered. Because basically it all depends upon the examiner availability. So they keep on changing your speaking dates and time and all that. Getting me, guys? Okay, now please see another thing. Your result. Result is announced after 13 days. For example, 4th December is your test. Right. So 4th December, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 December you get online result. Online result is given on 17 December. Right. And after 1 day you'll get the hard copy by TCS. So after 13 days you can see your result online, and after 14th, you can get your TRF while given address. You getting me? Yes. Okay. Every IELTS certificate is valid for 2 years. For example, you pass this IELTS, right? And you're not happy with this band. You apply for the next test. Oh, in that test you got more low band. Now what to do? The previous IELTS is working or not?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
For example, you want 6.5 band. You got 6 band. Are you thinking, oh yeah, let's apply again? The second time you apply, you got 5.5 instead of 6.5. You got even more low band. Right. Now what to do in this case? What to do? Very good. Every TRF is valid for 2 years. So it doesn't mean, okay, the previous TRF is expired. No. That TRF is valid. This TRF, you appear 10 times in a year. 10 TRFs you are having, all TRFs are having 2-year validity. So it doesn't mean that, okay, your last TRF is valid and the remaining, okay, the previous all 9 TRFs, they are expired. No, every TRF is having its, issue date, and from that date till now, okay, for 2 years, this is valid. Is it clear now, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next point, that is it clear now? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now look, guys, speaking 3 parts are there, fine, and 12 to 15 minutes minimum. Speaking is not fixed. Remember that every student will have different situation. Please get ready for anything. Yeah, because maybe your speaking will take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We don't know. It depends upon the examiner, but normal routine, okay, your speaking is taking 12, 13, 14, 15, like this. Yeah, listening is fixed, reading is fixed, writing is fixed. 60, and listening 40 minutes. Right? But speaking is always different. Okay. Now, band system, that's very, very important. You need to understand, guys. Remember, yeah, please.
What they are asking, sir?
In what?
In speaking, sir.
In speaking, basically we have three sections: introduction, presentation, discussion, right? And so when we start speaking, then I will teach you all in detail, yeah? Then what is in speaking, what is in listening, what is in reading, what is in writing. We'll discuss all one by one, inshallah, yeah? But anyway, now banding system. IELTS has band system, okay? There is no score system, yeah, please. There's no CGPA in IELTS. Fine. Like, we're having CGPA, we're having point-based system, we're having, scoring. IELTS has 1 to 9 band. Now, please see. How many bands in listening section? Minimum and maximum, guys. 9. Listening. 1 to 9. Reading. 1 to 9. Writing. 1 to 9. And speaking. 1 to 9. Now, please see, guys. For example, let's suppose you got in listening, you got, for example, 5.5, 6, 7, or 8. It's like, okay, rough idea I'm giving you, okay? Now, please see it. 6 and 7, 13 and 8, 21 and 5, 26.5 divided by 4. Are you getting me? So 26.5 divided by 4, and now you can see that how the score is given. Okay, 26.5 divided by 4 is 6.62. Now look, guys, 6.62. This is equivalent to 6.5. 6.5. Now, for example, if it is 6.75, and that is 7 band, they always give you the nearest band. The nearest band is given. Now, for example, 6.85, 7 band. 7.0, 7 band. 7.15, 7 band. 7.25, 7.5. Are you getting me? That's the the banding system that IELTS is calculating and then giving you the final score there. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so this is what band is given. Fine. Next we have IELTS test conduction. Yes, good news, guys. We have 2 types of conductions. Okay, IELTS. Now, paper-based exam and CD, computer-delivered exam. Right? So paper-based, this is like traditional style, okay? You will have paper in listening, you will have paper in reading, you will have paper in writing, right? And this is called fully paper-based exam, right? Just like your school and college level there. You receive paper, you'll have to solve all the things on the paper there, right? Here in CD, computer-delivered CD exam, right? And then we have listening, okay, like my laptop, reading my laptop, writing my laptop. Speaking is now, no more face-to-face speaking is there. Speaking is completely now finished, okay, face to face. Now speaking is always video call. Yeah, your examiner might be sitting in another corner of the world, right? Okay, somewhere like Azerbaijan, and somewhere Turkmenistan, and somewhere like Russia, somewhere UK, Australia, Canada. Your examiner is sitting over there, video call is there, and now speaking face to face is finished. Whether you are appearing in paper-based exam or computer exam, speaking is always now video call. Right? Okay. Guys, remember, which one is the best version? CD. Because CD is taking very short time, 3 days result. 3 days. And paper-based, 13 days result. So look, how long does it take to get the result? 13 to 15 days, paper-based. And CD, 3 to 5 days result. Right? And this is, I think, the banding system that we discussed already.
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. Is it clear? CFR level is clear? CFR level is clear? Right, guys. Now, this is all about IELTS. Now, last few things that I'm left with, right? And let me discuss those things now, please see. Guys, now, from tomorrow, we're going to start, 3 sections, okay? Right? Now, Hari, it's very, very late. We need to pray as well. Okay. Now, look, please. We're having basically 3 modules. 3 classes every day, right? Please get ready now.